Hello my Pilates friends. Today we're going to do a Pilates mat class for everybody. So if you're a beginner or an advanced and you just want to get back in technique a little bit, this is your class. Nice and sweet and short. So all you need is your mat and a little bit of time. We're going to start seated. If you can, have your knees pointing up to the ceiling, the feet flat in front of you, hip distance apart, 2 fists in between. If that is not comfortable to be seated, you can also do crisscross applesauce, and that helps usually to sit up a little bit straighter. Sometimes we're leaning too much forward with the chest, so take your fleshy parts away and sit on top of your sit bones. Let's start this way actually. So we start this way and have a good global inhalation, meaning you breathe to the front, to the side, to the back. And we go. Inhale, create the length, reach to the spine, reach to the ponytail, up, 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 and exhale. Inhale, expand 3-dimensional, and exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now we let the breath be soft and not be forced, and just roll a bit behind the sit bones and in front of our sit bones. So you just can feel where they are in space to these 2 little bones. And then we're going to go a little bit side to side, so we feel them on the side. Then you're going to make a little circle. As you're circling your chest, loosening it up, feel how you're rolling also through your lovely sit bones. Opening up these hips, and your breath is gently and nothing is forced. Once you're back in the center, change your direction. Nice and easy. Imagine your seagrass in the water and you just nicely get blown around, or a leaf that falls down from the tree. Good, let's go 2 more circles. And 1. Uncross your legs, spin your legs in front of you, and let's walk on our sit bones. So we can start walking back. You swing your arms from side to side, and then yes, you're going to use your obliques as well as you're walking all the way back to the edge of your mat, and then growl yourself back forward again. Good. You're not just warming up your sit bones, also your hips, and let's go one more time back. And swing it around, lift these hips, using these obliques. Get yourself moving. Nice. And then one more time forward. Good. And then we all the way to the front of the mat. Good. We're going to hold it still. And then we're going to roll our spine down. Once our head finds the mat, bring your feet closer towards you. Interlace your fingers, so really your whole fingers, even your pinky finger, and have that cradle behind the back. Let the elbows touch the mat, hover them slightly off. Then inhale, lift the head straight up, and then exhale, curl, like you're making a little rainbow. So with my nose, I draw a line as I lower my head back down and look straight up again. Inhale and exhale, lift and roll into it. Now often we tuck the pelvic, try to keep the pelvic neutral down, and then roll the head back down. Let's challenge that more. Lift one leg up in tabletop and engage. The back stays neutral, so no arching. So there should be no space underneath here. You have that space anchored. Hover the elbows a little bit. Inhale. And exhale, roll back up again, and the shake gets bigger. And then roll it back down again. If you feel this is too much for your back, lower 1 foot down. Test again. Can I lift my head? Still too much? Lower the other foot down too. Otherwise, keep both legs up. Roll the head up. Now can I keep my head lifted and bring my arms beside you? Then yes. And then bring your hands back behind and lower the head back down again. Lower the feet down. So you have options for your 100. Feet down and head lifts and arms there. Too much in the neck and you want to keep your head down. Legs can go up to the tabletop and keep your head down and maybe use a pillow. Or we're going to go for the full version where we're going to go engage the core, lift the legs up. Exhale, roll the head and shoulder up. Stretch your arms out, stretch the legs to the ceiling, hug the heels together. You inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. You maybe practice that or add in the pumping of your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Be by 20. Yeah? And out 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Remember all the other versions. You can always step back. Good. You can slowly progress. Now this is already by 40. Inhale and out 2, 3, 4, 5. We are by 50. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. One more time. Exhale, hold, bend the knees in, rest the head down and circle your femur. Changing direction. Then hold on behind your sides, lift the head as you practiced, then roll yourself up. Half roll down. Sitting on your sit bones, hands onto your shins. Exhale, round over the legs, find your nice C shape. Push the navel back, roll back until your elbows getting straight. And then lift up and over the legs again as you roll over the sit bones. Then you roll down behind the sit bones. You may release the hands and roll back. Now you may roll down farther, palm facing down to the earth. Head maybe rests. Inhale and exhale, rolling back up. And roll it down. And stretch the legs out in Pilates stand and reach the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, lifting over. And massage it back down again. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. In and exhale and roll it down. One more time. Your version that works for you. Having a smile and roll it through. Good. Let's say hello to our right leg and kick the leg up and down. And 2 and 1. Hold it, stretch it. Turn the leg out and we go for a 1-leg circle. Let's start with a small circle. Nice and easy. Good. Now if that feels okay, you're stabilizing the hips. Let's go bigger. Across and out and up. Across and around and up. And your other leg that's on the mat is stabilizing you, helping you. Good. Anchor you like a ship's anchor. Let's go one more time. Once you're on the top, change your direction. And if small or big, whatever you choose, do the same on the other side as you change that direction. Last 3, last 2, last 1. And stretch the leg long down. And there we go. It's a heel longer. Woohoo! Bring your other knee into your chest. Stretch it up and down. And kick it up. Just like a cheerleader. Hold it. Stretch it. Breathe. Turn it out. And start small again. Anchor down to the other leg. Breathe into it. Now if that feels good, go bigger. Around and up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feels good, right? Last 2 and 1. Change direction. In and exhale, lift. In and exhale, lift. In and lift. Good. 2 more and 1 more. And let's see what happened to this leg. And stretch. They got the same length. Awesome. Lift arms up overhead. Bring them up to the ceiling. Ribs inside, abs engaged. Exhale, lift the head and roll up. Good. Bend your knees for rolling like a ball. Scoop a little bit forward. Now hold on behind the hamstrings. Lift the feet up. So you have options. They can just hover off or you bring them in tabletop position. Let's start with tabletop and then we change. Hold that C shape. Roll it back. Roll it up. So just nice and easy and small. Now bring the heels a bit closer and just feel the difference. Feel how your lower abs Have to kick in a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slide back. We start with our single leg stretching seated. So you have your sit bones straight in front of you. Be lifted tall. Bend the right knee in. Left hand on the right knee and your right hand on the base of the shin. The heel comes straight in front of your sit bone. And then exhale, you round over the leg. Inhale, stretch the spine and you change. Left hand on the base, right hand on the knee, and then you roll over it. Shin, heel right in front of your sit bones, and then you stretch. And you curl, and you stretch, curl, and you stretch, curl, and you stretch. Good. Now you know what your hand's doing. Now we're going to progress that and lower ourselves down to the tip of the shoulders. Same thing happens with the leg. They're just now in the air. Woohoo! And you switch and pull and reach. Abs pulling in and up. Heart is still in and up. So you should not feel your neck because your abs holding these neck for 3, for 2, and 1 more. Hold your right leg, rock it up, and there we are at the beginning again. Stretch both legs out for double leg stretch. Arms open out. Exhale, round the spine, curl in. Inhale, lift the arms up. Circle them around and give yourself a hug. And stretch out and circle in. 2 more. Stretch out, circle in. 1 more time. Then I guess you know what's coming, right? We hold that curl. Roll back to the tip of the shoulders. Inhale, everything stretches away. Exhale, everything pulls in. Inhale, reach out. The back is not changing, right? Right, guys? So you keep the back anchored on the mat. And go for 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more time. And exhale. And then rock yourself back up again. Stretch the legs long, flex your feet. Bring your hands behind you, curl the pelvis, roll it back. Point the right foot, lift the leg up, flex the foot lower down. Point the left, lift, flex lower. Point, lift, flex lower. And see, alternate. Good. Now see if you can release the hands. Point, catch, pull, pull, and lower and sit up straight. Point, pull back, catch, pull, pull, and sit up straight. And 1 more time. Pull, pull, and release. And pull, pull, and release. Good. We're going to take that in lying down. We roll back and lift 1 leg up. Let's lift it. Pull, pull, and switch. And pull, pull, and switch. Now the feet can be pointed or you can flex them. Now that foot will not touch the mat anymore. And pull the leg in and switch. Try not to hold behind the knee, slightly above the knee or below the knee. And last 2. And if you ask yourself why, so you're not pulling too much on your nerves or behind the knee. Good. So your joints staying good. Both legs up. Rock yourself back up and sit up straight. Open the legs as wide as the mat. Flex the feet. Arms in front of you. Exhale, dive forward. Spine stretch forward. Then roll it back up. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. And lift. 1 more time. Good. And return. Nice. Crisscross episodes your legs. Both hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, lateral flexion to one side. And center. And other side. And center. 1 more time each way. Good. And last time. Then we add a twist to finish up. We twist to our left. Look over our left shoulder. Look over our right. Hello. Look back. Bring both arms up. Rotate to the other side. And twist. Hello. Twist and return. 1 more time. Don't forget to breathe nice and naturally. Nothing is forced. And last time, the other way. And there we are. Okay, hope you had some fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.